tease, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. No losing tonight. Monday will come down. Out of the house with brand new faces.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
A three from the inbound. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Here's Claxton. And the three off target. And here are the Spurs now. Vassell left side. Outside for Wembanyama. Over Claxton. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Claxton. San Antonio with a rebound. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Williams. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Vassell's shot is good.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Johnson for three. Vassell with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Johnson. The three from Barnes. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Nets trail by 6. Here's Sochan. No good on the triple. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Johnson on the wing. Fires for 3. Sochan with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed. Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Now here's Johnson. And there's the call on Jeremy Sochan. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Here's Johnson. Claxton with it. No points so far.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Outside Russell. From outside the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-3 run. A 3 from Barnes. And the three-pointer goes.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Here's Branham. San Antonio again can't hit. Nets trail by 12. Here's Williams. And he drives in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Castle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that in Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Johnson. He takes it in. Can't cash it in from close range.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Out to the wing. Let's go with a 3. Collins, no good. Nets trail by 14. Here's Wilson. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. Champagnie shot is off. Here's Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. San Antonio leading by 12. Kicks it out to Collins. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Simmons with the bucket.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Pass to Wilson. The 3 is up. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Sissoko. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he banks in the layup.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
his first personal. 4th team.
And Johnson, no good on that one. Here's Branham. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so the San Antonio Spurs in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Castle. Pass to Champagnie. Six on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Melton. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
For three. Rebound by San Antonio.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Collins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Collins has got his first bucket in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Collins outside. Pass to Castle. Spurs need to get one up here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And here's Melton. Out to the right wing. And that one's good. Wilson's got 7 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone. I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Melton. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Spurs lead by 10. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Castle. Puts up a deep three. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
San Antonio leading.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Team seconds.
Here's Branham. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well. Lately, they haven't been as efficient from downtown as they were to start the game.
Melton misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
For three, Collins. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing. Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
The shot. Here's Sissoko.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
14 Substitution.
1:56 left in the first half. Sohan. And that one good. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Well, using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Outside Johnson. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting two.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. A minute 31 left in the second quarter. The three from Barnes. Pass to Vassell. From downtown. Barnes, no good. Nets trail by 13. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by Johnson. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Lets it fly. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Wembanyama's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
54 seconds left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Barnes. And there's the drive. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, what a quick first step. Barnes beats everyone to the rack. That is all she wrote.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Johnson. Here's Clowney. Williams from long range. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's San Antonio now. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Barnes. Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer off the mark. Ball stolen. 1 second left. He's off on that one. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. San Antonio on top, leading by 17. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Sohan. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
With the fadeaway. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Russell, that's good.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that.
That Clowney.
Nets trail by 16. Outside, Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
At the line.
First one falls for him.
At the line. 2 times.
And he makes the first but misses the second. San Antonio leading by 15.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
15.
Here's Wembanyama. 10 points for him. Over Claxton. San Antonio again missing. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Clowney. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Fade away. San Antonio again missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Personal foul.
Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
That one misses.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys. You know what you can expect from him night after night. Incredible effort defensively, shot blocking, and a vertical threat at the rim on the offensive end.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Wembanyama. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Nets trail by 17. Johnson on the wing. Here's Claxton. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, it's just the giant wingspan, the 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
Williams on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. Williams has got 5 now. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They lead by 17. The fader. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 14.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rejected by Claxton.
Look at the wingspan of Nick Claxton on display. He sends that thing back.
Pass to Castle. Puts up a 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Outside Johnson. Offline with a 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him. For Brooklyn.
Team foul. Substitution.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Castle. Here's Champagnie. Just 5 to shoot. Drills it from deep.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
San Antonio leading by 20. Pass to Champagnie. Pulls it. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Whitehead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, 13.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know what else has been important is they've been focused and they have gotten themselves to the line, made the...
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in him. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Catches at the light, like ain't no light at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in their rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. No man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was